hello there, YouTube. I don't really record videos all that much, but we're doing that this time. So, Xbox and Bethesda had a game showcase, and I want to do a little reaction video to it, so I'm just gonna watch it, and we might skip through some stuff. It's a fairly long thing, like an hour or so long. So what I'm gonna do is essentially just kind of skip through it a little bit. Some of the things I'm not all that interested in, so I won't really talk about it too much. There is one thing that I'm particularly interested in, and I will bet money that they saved the best for last. So, with all that said, let's just fucking go. Let's just, this is my first ever reaction video, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Also, if you want a link to the actual video that I'm watching right here, I will put that in the description. Also, YouTube, you get to be special on this one because this is not being streamed. This is recorded and straight to YouTube. So, if you want to check out my Twitch channel where I stream, go to twitch.tv/HaruHaze. All one word, Haru Hayes. So, with all that said, let's see. Let's skip to where the actual video is. This is from Bethesda Softworks, the Bethesda Softworks YouTube channel. Okay, let's skip ahead to just kind of where it begins and see how we feel about that. Alright, let's go. Xbox console exclusive. Okay, we got a Bethesda thing. Arcane Austin.
Rumor has it something's off at the church. There's blood in the baptismal font, and pastor's gone missing. And my genius plan was to investigate it. Alone.
What is going on here? That's a very fancy gun.
Of course. Don't stress, Layla.
It's all purple. It has stuff on that. I don't know, is this a franchise that people care about? It's from Bethesda Softworks, but that's probably just a publisher thing. Is it, I actually don't know. There's a lot of blood. Is this a horror game?
What was that?
What was it?
He is the truth in the darkness. He is the word in the shadow.
Well, it's nice and spooky.
I see the shadow. I see the
Oh, Lord!
Fight out your heart.
Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Oh, shit.
Is it Doom? It might be Doom.
Got you.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Jacob. Oh, thank God.
Come on, find the others and beat feet.
Who's Jacob?
You know, Redfall used to look like it was straight out of a postcard. Picturesque island off the coast of Massachusetts. The bustling historic downtown, the seafront district, and the old lighthouse. Then, something happened. People started vanishing, and those who didn't sold out. Big time. Fast forward, basically everyone's either a vampire, a cultist trying to become a vampire, or dead. And these aren't just trashy movie vampires. These monsters blocked out the sun and pushed back all the water. Totally cut us off from the outside world.
I'm vibing.
I admit, though, I have to be stuck on an island.
I
full of
fucking love vampires.
I'm glad it's with y'all.
Feelings mutual, I guess.
Aw, thanks, Jacob.
Vampires that block out the sun, just oh
It
fucking
wasn't
god.
already our engineer genius and her little robot buddy.
I'm not really into shooters, but
And our resident expert.
we got
on
a
all
robot
things
companion,
creepy.
vampires, gun like
To each their own.
Last but not least,
Block out the
yours
sun.
truly. I have these weird powers.
We've been digging for answers but haven't found much beyond blood and death. Luckily, the vampires and their sycophants aren't discreet
Oh,
enough
I'm
where
liking
they
this.
like to nest. I'd bet the answers we need are inside those tourist traps turned fortresses.
Spotted some bloodsuckers in their fan club near the festival grounds. Let's start there. Ghosting out.
Cultists could go straight at him or just slip past.
Let's just get this done. On my mark. Oh shit, blood bag!
I will say the gunplay doesn't look all that satisfying. Like, as someone who plays Destiny 2, the gunplay is just like, blah. Like, it's nothing. The shotguns have no weight. The sniper rifle has no weight. It's just kind of...
My cryptid hunter's intuition tells me
Yeah.
there's a nest nearby.
Your what?
That's not a thing.
Found something.
Oh, now I simply
Good thing I
must
don't
go
care about
there.
gunplay.
Where does it go?
Some kind of collective consciousness.
That's impossible.
There's the movie theater. I used to come here all the time. Why'd they have to mess this up for me? Ah, shit.
It'll collapse any second.
Run!
Alright, so it's got multiplayer. Got skill trees. It's got a variety of guns. You know, it's got the shotgun, it's got the sniper rifle, it's got, like... coming 2023. Okay. Interesting. Alright, hang on. Let me just pause here real quick. Just want to talk, just a brief reflection on that. Redfall. It is... Okay, so first of all, Redfall, there was some theory when people noticed that Bethesda had copyrighted this name, or like they like claimed to copyright. Point is, Bethesda like claimed this name, and people were like, "Oh, it's the next Elder Scrolls game. Like, this is probably the next Elder Scrolls game." It wasn't. It wasn't. It was fine. It feels like Rage, but a little bit more interesting because it's got vampires and like cool stuff like that. Now, I'm into the vampires, not really all that into the gameplay. I'm not really all that interested. Like, I don't know. It's fine. It's there if you want it. I personally don't really care. I don't really give a damn. Like, like I said, the gunplay doesn't really seem all that interesting to me, and yeah, I don't know. We'll skip. Also, I'm hoping the audio is not too loud for my commentary, but anyway, let's keep going. Looks like this is... I know this franchise, I know it. I've never played it. I don't know. Anyway. Let's keep going. Is it Shovel Knight? Is that what it's called? It's like one of those Souls-like things. Except it's like, I don't know. I've never actually touched this one, but I've heard good things about it. I see people like it. Survive. Vanquish. This dude's using a needle. That's his weapon, or her weapon, or their weapon. I don't actually know. Hollow Knight, that's what it's called. Hollow Knight, not Shovel Knight. Hollow Knight. Yeah, it's fine. It's not really my cup of tea, but it's there, and I hope people enjoy it. So, what's next?
Selling humans as drugs. You're the only one that can stop them.
What?
I realize we're gonna have to take out the entire alien drug cartel.
Is that the voice? Ah, yep. Okay, it's Rick and Morty
You're just
stuff.
gonna leave me here in what, space?
Everybody lives in space, including you.
I was like, I recognize that voice. This is like, but...
rescue my friends. They're Gatlians just like me.
Although I will admit, I actually haven't seen that much Rick and Morty. I've only seen like the first couple episodes, and it was fine, but it's not really my cup of tea.
Oh yeah, that's one of my children. They die fast. Don't worry, it's easy to make more.
This game is weird. We got like bugs and shit. Is like the guns. What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
I'm knifey. Stab. Yes, more. I need more stabbing.
Sure, pluck out his eye. Oh my fucking god, this game is a trip. This is an acid trip. This like...
Fight each other!
What the actual fuck? High on life. Well, you're high on something, my dude. I don't know if it's life, though.
Okay, well now.
It's probably acid.
Sorta. Now I can.
Okay. That's the thing. That's the thing. I have no commentary on this. It's just like, what?
Welcome to the Xbox
Hey,
and Bethesda Games
it's Sarah
Showcase.
Bond. All right,
Today,
let's
we're
do a
doing
little
something
skipping
games you
around.
can had in a strategy title.
I don't care what you have to say. I want to see trailers and shit.
Some of them, and now on P.
For over a decade, from own our mind, with friends.
Okay, hang on.
The benefits for these incredible games on PC and mobile.
What's going on
For
here?
over a decade, players have created a thriving
Who
culture
are you?
of
President of
competition and
games,
creativity
right? Games.
to
Okay.
amazing. To
Skip.
Unlock Legends of Runeterra and Little Legends in Teamfight Tactics.
Oh, I don't care
Not
about
just
any of
the
the. Well,
Cards and Legends of
okay.
Runeterra and Little Legends in
The only one of these games that I care about is Legends of Runeterra. League of Legends can go fuck itself. League of Legends Wild Rift can go fuck itself. Valorant can go fuck itself. Teamfight Tactics, I don't know anything about this game, so it can go fuck itself. Legend of Runeterra, though, is a pretty decent card game. I don't know too much about it, but it's fine. Anyway,
Teamfight Tactics. And that's just the...
let's skip around.
Home sweet home.
This is probably related to what he was just talking. Yep, it's League of Legends stuff. I knew it. I don't care. I don't care about League of Legends. It's fine, I guess. I mean, I've watched Arcane. Arcane's a good show, and that is all I care about League of Legends. Everything else is just kind of eh. It's fine. Like, if people enjoy it, cool. Good for you. You're allowed to enjoy stuff. It's just not for me. So we're skipping through it.
I'm sorry, Amicia.
What is this?
For Hugo.
He's not dead yet.
Oh, this is interesting. Dark and grim. We got people with non-American accents.
The macula's not just in Hugo's blood. It concerns everybody. And it can change everything.
Is this the, like, plague game I've seen before? Or it's like a game. Yes, it is!
Remember,
it's getting a sequel.
Soldiers. No more killing us.
Huh.
Look out! There's a killer around here. One of our men has been murdered.
It's a stealthy game. I do remember that being the case. I can't remember what this game is called.
You're only making it worse.
It's like Plague something, right?
I'm tired of being afraid. I'll show them that it's over. Finally. See, they're nothing to be scared of.
Yep, it's got the whole rats thing. The rats is what gave it away. Like, up until then I was like, I'm not really sure what this is, but then the rats appeared and I'm like, oh, I know exactly what this is. A Plague Tale, that's it. So it's getting a sequel, that's cool. It's a game that I haven't played it myself, but I've seen gameplay of it. It seems like a decent game. It's not exactly perfect, but, you know, it's got, like, you know, some historical aspect. It's not actually historically accurate necessarily, but, you know, it's got a lot of stealth. It's got this whole thing going on with, like, a sister and a brother. It's like a survival type game. Well, it's not survival in, like, Ark and Minecraft, but it's like a game where you're basically trying to survive, and so there's like a balance between stealth and combat, and like, yeah, it's interesting. I like historical stuff. I will say that. I like historical stuff. So Plague is good. Plague is interesting. Never played it before, have seen gameplay before, and that's why I recognized it. So, yeah, it's getting a sequel. Let's go. Car racing game, this is like Forza. Yep, Forza Motorsport. I'm gonna be fully honest with you, I don't particularly care. So we're gonna skip through this a little bit. Yeah, just a quick tidbit on Forza. Car racing games aren't my particular specialty. They can be fun. I do enjoy some car racing games. I particularly like The Crew. The Crew is a fun car racing game. One of my childhood car racing games was Midnight Club 3. So like, I am familiar with them. I have played them. I in fact have Forza Motorsport 4 on the Xbox 360. But yeah, I don't know. It's just like, it's fine. I don't feel like there's too much to talk about, especially as someone who's not particularly a fan of what the trailer could show that the new upcoming game is, but there's a new Forza Motorsport, so good for them, I guess. Anyway, let's see what's next.
Forza Motorsport is
Oh,
back.
I do not care. I do not care.
This
favorite
Yep.
to life game.
And it's pretty. I'll give it that. It's a very pretty game.
Let's photograph.
It's very pretty. Now, graphics aren't everything, but they are decent. You know?
Simulations. You are dying together to time of day. Grip.
You got fireworks. Cool looking cars. And it looks like the engines are completely and fully rendered. That is
in the direction in the wheel.
Awesome. They have the technology. Oh, look at how shiny the car is.
Cars and
Talk about graphics. We got river and whatnot. Okay. Now, what's next? Helicopters, gliders, and new aircraft. We got like a war memorial? That's the Wright Brothers plane. You can fly the Wright Brothers plane in this game, whatever it is. The Spirit of St. Louis, that's what's his face? Okay, so it's a flying game. I like flying. I actually haven't played that many flying games, despite the fact that I enjoy them. Like, they're really cool. I like the idea of just flying. Is this Flight Simulator? Oh my god, it's fucking gorgeous. Is this Flight Simulator? It's got the music to back up how gorgeous it is. Oh my god. Holy shit. I just have to say, I love scenery in games. Like, the sky is calling. Flight Simulator, yeah, 40th anniversary. Okay, yeah, I just have to say, I love scenery in games. I love games that, like, put a little emphasis on scenery and, like... I know I mentioned, like, the very last trailer with the Forza, that graphics isn't everything, but, like... If they put as much effort and focus as possible into... Like, it's not just graphics, it's like... Like, graphics are fine. It's the scenery that matters. That's why I love Skyrim, is, like, the graphics are just meh. But the scenery... Oh my god, there's so much detail in the scenery for Skyrim. So the point being... Oh my god... I love this game. Just on eye candy alone. Oh my god. Alright, what's next? We're about halfway through this showcase. Coming November 2022. Who was it that flew Spirit St. Louis? I can't remember. Alright, what's this? Coming to Microsoft Flight Simulator. What? What is that? That's not a real plane. Is that a... Halo? Is this Halo? It's killing me that I cannot think of who flew the Spirit. Yep, it's Halo. It's killing me that I can't remember who flew the Spirit of St. Louis. Someone knows, please write it in the comments. Oh, it's a very important name. Historic.
Which
okay.
one's your favorite?
What is it? Oh, Overwatch 2.
She's like, cheers, love, the cavalry's here.
You're one of those heroes
story.
Yep.
You know there's more out there, don't you?
Even the best journeys end. But
Yeah,
a
I've
new
seen
one
this all over my Twitter
is right
timeline.
around the corner.
A new era begins.
I am your queen! Let's take him to the wasteland!
I have no idea if that's a new hero or not. It's been a long time since I played Overwatch. It is free to play.
Keep it moving.
All the heroes look different.
Check me out.
The graphics still have like a very cartoony style to them, which is great because like the thing is, if you want a very realistic graphic style, then
It takes a team to tango.
those tend to age poorly. But the cartoony graphic styles tend to age a lot better. So, that's kind of what we're working with here. We've got Tracer. And yeah, all the heroes. Overwatch 2. It's like Overwatch, but 2.
like this one. 1, 2, 3, 4!
Ah, new hero. Who is it?
No wastelander has ever made it to the reckoning before. But here I am. A free-for-all with 0 rules.
Don't know who those two are.
And the survivor gets the throne.
Don't know who that is.
King Howell has never lost.
She's
Not
hot
in
though.
13 years of rule. Not until today. Did you really think this would be a fair fight?
To be continued. Yep, Overwatch 2 is a thing. Coming out October 4th. Know a few people that are looking forward to that, so happy for you, I guess. I personally do not care. I don't really care all that much about Overwatch, to be honest. But back in the day, I did play it. I have played it a bit. It's a decent game. You know? It's pretty solid. So, yeah, I mean, if you like it, good for you. You get a sequel. It's the sequel you knew that was coming, and you finally get a release date for it. It's this year. That said, it doesn't really pertain to me all that much. So let's keep going. What next is there? Xbox Game Studios presents an Oxide Games production. Oh, is this Fable?
History is filled with moments of greatness.
I have no fucking clue if this is Fable.
Well known, some lost to time. But what about the history that could have been if you were its architect? How would you reshape the world?
What is this?
What new stories would you tell?
Was this Victoria?
And when your people speak, would you listen? How would you lead them in this new world?
It's very cool. I love world culture stuff and like history. It's just so great.
History is filled with moments of greatness.
Yep, I love games about history.
Yours.
It's your world now. Ara. Huh. Is this a new IP? Ara History Untold. Join the Insider program today. AraHistoryUntold.com. I know nothing about this. I've never seen anything about this. What? There's a history game. Like, I love Civilization. I love Crusader Kings 3. I love, like, games that are historical. Why did I not know about this? What is this? What is this game? Like, I don't know anything about the gameplay. Is it a strategy game? It's probably a strategy game. Wow. I'm gonna keep my eye on that game. It seems like it was made for me. Like I said, I love history. I love games that touch on history. I love those sorts of things. Like, this is it. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my eye on that game. Maybe you'll see me stream it at some point. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, that's so cool.
It's good to be here, celebrating what's going to be
our
biggest year yet. That includes a few of the projects being developed across Bethesda's
this is Bethesda now.
With Redfall, and the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show. Redfall is from the studio that brought us Dishonored and Prey. It's got so much of Arcane's DNA coursing through its veins.
Yeah, it does feel like it came from Dishonored. And I forgot Prey was a thing.
Deep customization.
I'll be completely honest, I forgot Prey was a thing.
It releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, we've got the Elder Scrolls Online, where you can adventure alongside one of the biggest and most welcoming communities in gaming. This year's ZeniMax Online Studios is taking you somewhere that has never been explored in any Elder Scrolls game. The Elder Scrolls Online High Isle comes to Xbox next week.
For generations, the Breton elite have lived in safety and comfort. But now, the embers of dissent glow beneath the pomp and circumstance. And whispers of a sinister plot stoke the flames of war.
This is so cool. So pretty.
At the heart of the conflagration sits the Ascendant Lord. The legacy of the Bretons must be protected.
High Isle, coming June 21st. Holy shit, that's very soon. That's in like... So today is June 13th. At least for me. So that's in like about a week? A little bit over a week. Wow. Okay, so ESO. It's been a while since I've touched it. It has a lot of DLC to it that I haven't even gotten to yet. I'm still working through the main storyline for like two of... Yeah, I've played through the main storyline of the Daggerfall Covenant, and the other two I have yet to play through. But High Isle, where is High Isle? It has something to do with the Bretons. Yeah, I mean, looks pretty cool. It's ESO. What more can I say? Like, I don't have too much commentary on it. It's just like, yeah, I gotta get back into ESO. ESO has, like, it's got some pretty decent game, like, gameplay. It's like, I mean, I mostly play ESO for the world anyway. Just the fact that it's a game that fully encompasses all of Tamriel. Like, that's why I play it. It's got a decent plot though, you know, it's got the whole thing with like, you know, the three factions vying for the throne of the Empire. It's decent. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. Let's see what's next.
Fallout turns 25 this year. As we celebrate the legacy of this storied franchise, Bethesda Game Studios takes Fallout 76 players out of Appalachia for the first time and returns to a beloved location. Expeditions The Pit is coming this September.
Come in. Come in. I'm calling you. If you're hearing this, we need your help. Anyone.
So yeah, Fallout 76.
And you're brave enough. Come join us at the pit.
Your arrival's the first good news we've had in a while. It might not look like much. This place is our home, and together we can take it back from these rad-worshipping fanatics.
When you're alone and life is making you lonely, let's go downtown. So maybe I'll see you there. We can forget all our troubles, forget all our cares. So go downtown. Things will be great when you're down. Wait a minute for
Pretty cool. Okay. So Fallout 76 is getting an expansion called The Pit. It takes you back to the pit from Fallout 3, one of the DLCs there. 76 has a bad reputation. I know a lot of people were saying like, "Oh, announce Fallout 5." It's okay. First of all, people calling for Fallout 5, please calm the fuck down. You just got Fallout 4 and 76. Like, wait for Elder Scrolls 6, please. Wait for Elder Scrolls 6, then start asking for Fallout 5. I don't give a fuck about Fallout 5 until we get Elder Scrolls 6, okay? Fallout, you have got a more recent IP than Skyrim. Like, come on. Please. Please. Put down the Fallout 5 stuff. You don't get to say shit. Because us Elder Scrolls fans have been waiting for Elder Scrolls 6 for like 10 fucking years, okay? Fallout 4 came out in 2015. That's 7 years ago. Like, give it a break. Give it a rest, okay? Fallout 5, sure. We'd all love to see it. But just, come on. You don't get the stage. You don't get to be asking for Fallout 5 when you have 76 and Skyrim has been out for 10 years now. But point being, yeah, Fallout 76 has got a really bad rep. It's not a great game from what I've heard, but it's basically the parallel to Elder Scrolls Online, where Bethesda is basically turned one of his flagship IPs into an online game, and it's now going to put a lot of energy and resources into cultivating that online game and keeping it alive, which is going to in turn disappoint fans who want another main title in the franchise. But it's fine. It's cool that they're going back to the pit. I'm gonna hold back on any like comments or theories here. I think because like I do have to say, from what I've heard, the Wastelanders? Was that it? The Wastelanders update for Fallout 76 completely updated the game, completely changed it, made it a whole lot better than it used to be. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better. So I really can't say anything. I have not touched the game. I've only seen like gameplay of it. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, this could go one of two ways. Either it's a big hit with the pit has a great storyline and it's like a great return to one of everyone's like one of the well-known DLCs from Fallout 3, or it's a complete flop and it's just a Bethesda circle jerk and trying to pander to fans to make them like the game more. Yeah. So, what's next?
Bethesda Game Studios has been busy, and not just with Fallout 76. After defining the role-playing genre with hits like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, they're going even bigger with Starfield. Later in the show, my good friend Todd Howard will be here to reveal more of their next epic RPG.
Oh, Todd himself is going to show up. All right. So what's next? Forza Horizon 5. I'm just gonna skip. We already got a Forza game earlier. Like, what's different about this one? Oh, it's like Hot Wheels. This is very Hot Wheels. Yep, it's Hot Wheels. Console launch exclusive.
My dad tells stories of a terrible war that happened across the sky. Heroes fought and died to give us a chance to start over.
Dodo.
All that I know from their Earth are the creatures they sent along with us. And here on Earth,
and dinosaurs.
Every day is a fight to survive. But if anyone can tame this new world, we can.
I have no idea what this game is. Is this a new thing? Ark. Okay, yeah, I thought it kind of looked familiar. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about Ark. It's a thing that exists, and if people enjoy it and they're getting a new Ark, good for you. So, what's next? Spooky. I'm liking the spooky atmosphere. I am not liking that. That is kind of creepy. Ooh, what the hell is this? I I like the spooky atmosphere, but some of that footage is making me uncomfortable. Scorn. Is that an already existing IP or is that something new? Either way, it looks very creepy and haunty and I don't know how to feel about it. It looks interesting. That's all I have to say about it. It looks interesting. I don't even know what the gameplay is like. Is it like Doom where you shoot things? Is it like a stealth game? Like, I don't know what it is. All I know is it's very creepy. So what's next?
When the gods first emerged from the great below, we saw them as saviors. Instead, they unleashed a pestilence on our world. No one yet knows if you can kill
those uniforms.
I, for one, intend to find out.
Do I? Oh, I actually have no idea what this is. It looks very cool, though. Oh, this looks so cool. Like the gameplay, the setting, all of it. All of it. I am vibing with this. Ooh, she's creepy. Also, you got a little animal companion, and I don't know much about that. There's like magic. I like the world, I like the setting. Oh, I'm not a fan of the spiders. That's kind of creepy. That's such cool gameplay. Flintlock, the Siege of Dawn. Is that an already existing IP? All I can say is, yeah, that looks very interesting. I know nothing about that. But I'm intrigued. I am very intrigued. Now, will I be able to work it into being able to play that game with like all the bajillion, morbillion games out in the entire world that I have on my 2 playlist? Probably not. But if it becomes big enough and like I get interested enough in it, I'll go for it. Like, that seems like such a cool game. I vibe with it. I love the vibe of that game. Mojang! Minecraft! We got more Minecraft! From the creators of Minecraft.
Legends hold great power.
And with great power comes great responsibility.
They are the dreams we weave into our shared story. Some legends tell of peace and the beauty of simplicity.
Bunnies and butterflies.
Some tell of danger.
It's the Nether! They're invading! It's the Oblivion Crisis all over again! It's the Oblivion Crisis! Run! Run for your lives!
The legends we hold dearest are legends of hope, of creativity, and of bravery. And friendships that change the world forever. This is the legend of a united overworld. United by you.
Huh. Interesting. Minecraft Legends, an action strategy game coming 2023. Huh. What do I have to say about this? We already have Minecraft. And anything that just kind of takes Minecraft, the world, and turns it into something else, like... I don't know. It's... I'm a little bit conservative when it comes to Minecraft. Like, I don't particularly feel like Minecraft should be turned into anything other than what it already is. Because it's a great survival slash crafting slash building slash creative mode, build giant fucking contraptions that are basically like computers that can run Doom. That's what Minecraft is. And trying to take that and restrict it into something that is a completely different type of gameplay. The only appeal to it, the only connection it has to Minecraft is the fact that it looks the same and has the same name. I'm going to take a conservative standpoint on this one and say, nah, I don't like the decision to make this even a thing. But, you know, I'm not going to dunk on people that might enjoy this. If you do enjoy it, good luck, have fun. And look at you, you got a game of it. So what's next? Space.
I remember when you first arrived. You made quite the entrance.
Now, this is not Starfield.
You wanted to make a new life for yourself.
It's very pretty, though. We got mechs. It's actually very relaxing. Yeah, it's like a Stardew Valley kind of deal. Ooh. Oh, I can see the appeal of this game. It's like a crossover between Stardew Valley and...
And while you explored,
what's that space game?
Uncovered a mystery. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this. Together.
Lightyear Frontier. I like it. It's a cute game. It's adorable. It's so pretty and just it's relaxing. It doesn't have, you know, it's very Stardew Valley-y. It's very, like, you know, I'm going back to the previous game, it's very Minecraft-y. It doesn't, like, yeah, Animal Crossing, you know, it's kind of like that. It's just got that vibe of the, just like you run a little farm and you have a little garden, but it's in space, and you see like planets around you. What is that game called? You know the one I'm talking about. The one that was all about space exploration and it had like a really poor launch, but it eventually got better with the update. It's annoying me that I cannot think of it. Okay, I'm gonna try and look this up real quick. Just bear with me here. Bear with me while I look this up. Ignore all my recent searches. Space game that flopped. Space game that flopped. No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky. Okay, yeah, it's like No Man's Sky. It's like No Man's Sky, but yeah. Oh, I like this game. Lightyear Frontier looks so adorable. I love it. I probably won't have time to play it, but oh my god, it's so good. What is this? Gunfire Reborn, a game I know nothing about, but it's got 4-player co-op, and it's got a nice little cartoony style. Roguelite action. I'm down for a roguelite. I fucking love roguelites. Yeah, it's got a little cartoon style. Kind of reminds me of Borderlands. Yeah, Borderlands. Yeah. Looks like a fun game. So, yeah, I look forward to that game. I probably won't have time to play it, but it's cool that it's a game that exists, you know? And like the chat of this stream record is saying, furries will enjoy this game. Okay, so what's this? Hello. Alright, right off the bat I'm immediately intrigued. You know, we got nighttime, we got 19
Anyone here?
somethings. What the hell is got? It's like a 2.5D platformer.
I found the first piece. There must be more. That's him. My father. I can guide you through his memories. We're close. Don't let your fright hold you back now.
This is very cool.
It is good to see you, you old devil.
The Last Case of Benedict Fox. That looks like a fun game. Yeah, big recommend. Check that one out. That looks like such a cool game.
Bonjour everyone. I am excited to be here today
She's
to tell
speaking
you more
French.
about
Skip.
Interior Nights, Desire,
Skip. I don't care about French.
and Sacrifice. Written is an interactive.
Okay, but realistically, like, yeah, well, whatever. Let's skip through this. What is this? In-game capture.
For most people, Turok is just a pit stop.
Wasn't taking the scenic route your idea?
But for us, it felt like a trap.
So it's a very story-driven game.
The last few weeks behind us. On the ground now!
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. We've been in the wrong place forever.
Sometimes doing the right thing is doing the wrong thing.
I've got eyes on two hostages.
None of us escaped that night.
It's okay.
Even those of us who made it out alive.
Stop! Why are you following me?
Set in modern day.
Paths in life.
Got a very unique animation style.
Back to Two Rock.
Seems to have a lot of action in it.
Get rid of the cop. Hey there.
Evening. Hey, Sam.
Say, you haven't seen three fellas in a blue pickup, have you?
Nope. Been here all day.
How you liking the desert dream?
Oh, can't complain.
Can I ask what brings you to Two Rock?
Every family has secrets. Just remember, a cab. Every secret has a price. As dusk falls. Oh, it's got multiplayer. Huh. Yeah, it's just a very story-driven game with, like, nice, unique animation style, modern day. It's like... It's one of those games where it's basically like you're playing a TV show, but yeah, it's cool. Interesting. What is this? Oh hell. I'm immediately intrigued. Action Battle Royale? Not anymore. I don't care. I don't give a shit. Take on up to 60 players in this Battle Royale that's set in Japan. So, it's Fortnite, but Soul Calibur. I don't know, it might be good. It's got cross-platform compatibility. It's got a campaign mode. June 23rd, that's like 10 days away. Naraka Blade Point. Very nice, very nice. So what's next? Okay, story-driven game set in medieval times. It's got, you know, clickable dialogue. Ooh. Yeah, very medieval. Might be a bit of mystery. A narrative adventure most unexpected. From Obsidian. Ooh, Obsidian. Pentiment. I'm very intrigued by that game. holy shit, like, I don't know much about the story that's going on there, but it's medieval, it's historical, it's story driven, it's it's got different dialogue stuff. There's a lot going on there. There's a lot to unpack, but I vibe with it, and that's what I like. All right, let's go.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky fruit flavor? Introducing apricot.
What the fuck?
Make sure to get your Billy Hog hot dog.
Special breaking report. More local teenagers have gone missing. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers
Obsidian.
or has any other information, please contact the police department.
Hello, micro friends.
So it's like Honey, We Shrunk the Kids.
But that can be repaired.
It is literally Honey, We Shrunk the Kids.
You will need to survive the yard against terrifying insects.
Very terrifying, let me tell you.
Unfortunately, my memory chip is a little rusty. But with a little maintenance, we can unravel why you are here. Before someone or something terminates your tiny existence. Good luck!
Well, it's made by Obsidian, so look forward to it, I guess. It's not entirely my cup of tea, but it looks good. And now the full story. Go big or never go home. It's just you against insects. Grounded. 10 million players. It's an online game? I mean, why should I ever be surprised? Every single fucking game is an online game these days. Single player is dead. Single player is dead. There's nothing but online games. If you don't have Wi-Fi, go fuck yourself, because you can't play games these days. What's this?
Helios.
Helios.
For someone who does not exist. The Shadow.
The Shadow. Ooh.
The forgotten child.
Stealth game.
A scattered race. Lost. Until now.
Stealth game.
Now they have awakened the Erebon. Now they have awakened me.
Oh, this is kind of cool.
But I am not their hope. I am their reckoning.
Ooh, it's like a cyberpunk stealth game. You turn into a shadow. By the looks of it, you only really get to be a shadow when you're in the shadows.
Into their light.
Erebon, Shadow Legacy.
Because their light is a lie.
Well, that is kind of really cool. I like it. You know, cyberpunk assassin, he can transform into shadows. It's got stealth gameplay. Yeah. Oh, that's a creepy opening.
I speak now to those who heed a darker call.
What the hell? Oh my fucking god, that's gross.
Those bold enough to cross the line of sin for deeper knowledge. Who follow an unquenchable yearning, born of blood and bone. unlock
What's going on here?
secrets and foulest black rituals, calling forth life from death.
He exuberates peak gay energy. Just like absolutely gay.
Embrace this power. You must take it into the world. You will be shunned, scorned, marked as a living sacrifice to this profane knowledge. You will be a priest of Rathma, a necromancer.
Ooh.
Not confront the darkness.
Oh, I like this.
We are the speakers of the dead, and the dead have no mercy.
Oh, that gives me chills. Diablo. Ooh. Diablo 4. I know nothing about Diablo, but this makes me want to play it. They got the new class, Necromancer.
I'm very excited to
That's
announce
so
our fifth
cool.
and final class.
That is so cool. I don't know anything about Diablo, but oh my god. Anyway, let's skip ahead. I don't care. I don't care. Everything you see was captured on Xbox Series
Diablo 4
X.
is the next generation.
No, it's just Diablo gameplay.
Unnerving. It's creepy.
Modern game. See yourself.
Robust character.
Yeah. Skip ahead, skip ahead, skip ahead.
We've got almost 100. Becomes
On some type of impact on the world as a result.
local events.
World.
Work together.
On your screen.
Giant monsters.
Community.
It's got a shared world, because why wouldn't it be an online game?
You can start.
Marks you as.
Games are obviously made better by being always online.
Or new free.
Just to see millions of.
Couch co-op.
It's got couch co-op. Alright, skip on to the next one. What's next? How long left? 30 minutes.
We brought updates that were free to those who sailed the sea.
Oh, Sea of Thieves!
And as this song will spell out, there's plenty to sing about. Now that you can finally be a captain, can you imagine owning your own ship? Decorated with what you acquire.
Oh, yes.
Satisfy your vanity. As long as there's no profanity, you can name it just how you desire.
Yes.
To set sail as a pirate captain. There's boatloads of new features we proclaim.
Yes.
Sail as a pirate captain. That's why we really think that you should play this game. And it's available with Xbox Game Pass, of course. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain.
Yes.
Adventure will come knocking on your door. Oh, to set sail as a pirate captain. And you'll be amazed at what we have in store. The choice is yours, whatever captain you may be. Whether that's gold looting, no-scope shooting, rowboat racing, or embracing, everybody's welcome in this game.
Yes, 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 yes.
Come set sail as a pirate captain. Time is almost up, so as we leave,
Oh, I'm so happy.
to be a pirate captain. Come do it in season 7 to Sea of Thieves.
New season of Sea of Thieves coming out next month. It's got a bajillion more billion updates. It's got like, you know, it's got all the customization. You save the customization of your ship, so like every time you log in, you don't have to re-update how your ship looks. You can name your ship. You can name your ship. Oh, I love it. Sea of Thieves is such a great game. It's got a terrible player base, but it's such a great game. I'm glad it's getting an update, and oh, it looks like such a good update too. World premiere. Farmhouse. Girl walks into a farmhouse. There's a key. Ooh. Oh. It's like a whole Alice in Wonderland deal. Ooh. Graphics are pretty unique here, too. Like, it's kind of pixel arty, but also not. It's hard to place. Oh, the enemies are kind of nice and unique looking. Ravenlock. Oh, I'm so intrigued by that game. It looks fascinating. I'm down with that. Console launch exclusive. What is it? I am so confused. Just saw Live Birth here on the Xbox Bethesda Game Showcase 2022. Saw Live Birth. So some kind of 3D platformer puzzle game. Sadly, not really the kind of thing I'm interested in. But it looks kind of cool. Cocoon. Yeah, you know, if that's your kind of game, good for you. You got a game that's your kind of game. But what's next? Got some really creepy bugs. Team Ninja.
I found you.
So we got some Japanese stuff going on with like katanas and samurai. Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Okay, so China then? Look kinda interesting. I don't know too much about, like, the storyline or the gameplay there. But it is a thing that exists.
Japan is the home to some of the most talented and well-known game creators anywhere in the world.
Hang on, I kind of want to listen to
be
this.
working with Koei Tecmo to bring Wolong Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass day one. I'm also excited to be working with Team Ninja, who has a long history of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once again. We know how important it is to our fans to continue to bring more Japanese franchises to Xbox. I'm excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and beloved franchises to Xbox from our partners at Atlas.
Atlas. Oh, this is the thing. This is the thing I've seen everyone talking about. This is the Persona, right? Yep, Persona. You know what? We're gonna skip this part. It doesn't actually pertain to me all that much. I should probably play the Persona games at some point in my life. They're probably fine. They're probably good because a lot of people seem to enjoy them. But
I'm excited to announce a special partnership between Xbox Game Studios and one of the greatest creative minds and innovators in our industry. Someone that I have admired for many years. Today, I'm pleased to share we will be working together to create a brand new experience like we've never seen before.
Thank you, Phil. こんにちは。
Hideo Kojima.
ずっと作りたかったゲームがあります。それは誰もそれが作れる
Let's just kind of skip through this a bit.
がさんにご期待ください。
To have today and play over the next 12 months.
Oh,
Today's
hang
show
on.
celebrates a diverse
Coming to Xbox and PC over the next 12 months. Yeah, okay, yeah, we already saw all those things. Yep, we already saw those things. This is all the stuff that's kind of here.
Of all sizes, who bring with them pass, a play, and
so I don't really care about the Game Pass stuff.
Across the day, there's joint PC. Sizes to games for Starfield. Fitting that we end it. Games.
All right, he mentioned Starfield. Here's the Starfield shit. All right, let's look. The wonder is not that the field of stars is so vast, but that man has measured it.
Control, this is Constellation Starship Frontier. We're ready to start on your signal.
This is the highlight, the one that I've been most anticipating, the entire reason I'm doing this reaction video.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to
I can make literally nothing off of that trailer. What? There was just so much going on there. There wasn't anything to follow or pay attention to at all. It was just kind of, what? Yeah, it was... We might have to go back and rewatch that again, but
be here with you today.
Hello, Todd.
We're so grateful you're spending the time, and we know you've waited a long time to finally see Starfield.
Hey, look, it's the
easily
guy that sold
our
me
most
Skyrim
ambitious
like
game
5
ever.
times.
Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space. So let's jump right in. This is early in the game as you arrive on the mysterious moon of Crete.
Crete. It's like the Greek island of Crete? May 7, 2330. Ah, so not spelled the same. Have like a whole spaceship. And it seems they have like a robot companion type deal. Not really sure what's going on there. You got a gun.
To the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
We got scanners. Hang on. Back up. So, scanners. Let's see. So, Crete, traits unknown, survey. So, part of the gameplay loop is that you have to do, like, surveying of the planets. You've got resources, fauna and flora. Presumably, those are all things that you have to discover or collect or something. Scan range. Current biome. Not really sure what those two are prevalent to. Crete and it's got like various things like temperature. That's kind of hard to see. O2 is that oxygen level, and gravity. Okay, so yeah, it's just got basic stats. So kind of the idea is, you kind of have to explore the various planets. Okay. I'm definitely down for space exploration. Alright, here's the combat. Or not. Those things seem non-hostile. They might be... Huh. That's kind of cool. Gonna do some more surveying. So you got like a laser deal. Harvesting resources, I see. Presumably some sort of upgrade system, or some sort of crafting system, more like. And you've discovered the research lab. There is XP. Of course there's XP, it's supposed to be an RPG.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Pirates. Okay. Those might be local antagonists, or they might be long-term antagonists. So you kind of go into their area. I'm guessing at this point, it's like... That gun does so little. I guess Todd did say this is kind of early game. Seems time does not stop when you're switching weapons, it only slows down. There's a hacking system. Or lockpicking. You get a jetpack.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation, who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
Head to New Atlantis. Ooh. Very pretty. You get a little watch thing.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building.
So you're gonna have to collect those artifacts throughout the game.
Part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
The new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The artifact you found appears to be one of many, scattered across the galaxy. If we can find more, we can unlock their secrets.
Beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him.
Of course, the settled systems is full of groups with
Steampunk. Not steampunk. Cyberpunk. I get those. I had cyberpunk in my head. I said steampunk for some reason.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective.
When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one quits. The only way out is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous. But we are not stopping.
Most Dusties don't even make it this far.
Because whatever lies at the end of this road will change humanity. Forever.
That gives you a look at the stories in Starfield. But ultimately, it's not our story, it's the story you create by who you are and the choices you make. And that starts with character creation.
Alright, we got character creator.
It's our most flexible yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look.
Too much customization. I'm going to be stuck
3 starting skills
for like 5 hours doing this.
Says here you spend some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove useful.
There are optional traits, and these come with unique advantages and disadvantages.
Aha!
But it's not just in how you can look, but in how your character plays and develops. The skill system combines the best from our previous games, and you can unlock new skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges. And there's deep crafting systems, from running research projects with the resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive. And you can build your own outposts. These act as a home away from home for survival and resource generation. You can choose where and how to build each one, and you can hire characters you meet to keep it up and running.
Okay, so it's settlements.
That's not all. You can even build your own spaceships.
There it is. Build your own spaceship. I mean, I'm hella down for that. I want to build a Millennium Falcon.
And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout.
Build the Millennium Falcon.
There's loads of different modules,
Let me do
ship
it.
manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just absolutely love this. It's not just how the ship looks, it's how it performs, from engines to shields to weapon systems, because yes, you can fly it.
Yeah, that's what I'm interested in. Yeah, so we got space combat. But like, more than space combat, I'm just interested in like, can you see someplace and choose to go there, and can you like use light speed to get there? And how does the light speed system work? Like, that's what I'm interested in. I don't really care so much about space combat. It's fine that it exists. Ooh, we got like, yeah, various different places. Asteroid belts, space stations. Obviously different planets.
We can't wait for all of you to experience the game. Thanks again for being with us today, and thanks for all the support you've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it that the real journey begins. And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you.
Don't you fucking dare.
Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land into Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet, it's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to Goldilocks planets with life. And not just this system, but over 100 systems.
Are they really
planets, all open for you to explore?
Are they really falling
to see what you find?
I mean, this is obviously probably very heavily procedurally generated. Are they really falling into the trap of bigger is better? It's really like the Ubisoft has already fallen for this when they made like their last 3 games was like, well, bigger is obviously better. Let's explore all of Egypt. Let's explore all of England. Let's explore all of Greece. It's like, no, just keep it small and contained. I don't need to go all over the planet. And I don't need there to be 100 planets to go all over. Like, I like the open worldness of it. I don't like the vastness of it. Because it's too overwhelming. It needs to be more contained. Are we really falling for that trap? Bethesda. No, I don't need the game to be massive. I just need it to have different locations for me to go to, you know? Just look at Fallout 4. Fallout 4 had a nice and relatively small, very contained map. It was very compact. This is the exact opposite of compact. Some decisions were made when making that game, and I don't know if I agree with all of them. But I'm gonna go into it with an open mind. I absolutely will be playing Starfield. Whether I do it on stream or not is kind of up for, it kind of depends on a lot of different factors, but in general, you know, I will be doing it. But yeah. That was quite the showcase. I'm glad I watched everything because there were a few things that I didn't expect. Because no one talked about them. I didn't expect the new update to Sea of Thieves. I didn't expect various of those different games. Like Ara, the historical game, looks very interesting. There's the one where, like, it was essentially Alice in Wonderland. That one seemed kind of interesting. Redfall is a thing that exists. I may or may not be interested in that or not. And then, of course, Starfield, the save best for last. And there we have it. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, I don't know what to feel about it. It's a thing that existed. Starfield, I have very mixed feelings about. I think it could be good. It has potential. I don't particularly feel strongly about, like, here's the thing. I don't mind the whole, you can go anywhere and you can explore 100 different stars and you can, 100 different planets and you can go to any spot on any single one of those planets. I don't mind that as long as I'm allowed to not care. If I'm allowed to just not do all that exploring and not explore 100% of, like, every single one of the 100 planets, I'm fine with that. Because if other people want to do it, let them do it. I just kind of hope that they didn't scatter secrets around there, because, like, do you really expect me to fully explore every single one of, like, a selection of 100+ different planets? Like, no. Who has time for that? No one. No person on the planet has time for that. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've got mixed feelings about it. Some of the stuff is very interesting to me. Like just kind of the fact that there's, like, all those different planets you can go to. I mean, okay, I would be lying if I said that's not something that I haven't wanted in a game. I know there are some games like that. I know Rodina is kind of like that. That's a little indie game I might play on stream at some point if I ever remember to. So, yeah, I mean, I'm down for space exploration. Space exploration is pretty fun. This game seems to be heavily focused on the exploration aspect. Like, there does seem to be, like, a subplot of, like, trying to discover various artifacts, and I guess that's technically the main plot, not the subplot, but still. Yeah, I don't know, there's just a lot to unwrap there. I don't think we need to go back and rewatch the trailer. There was plenty there that I didn't really... Yeah, they kind of covered a lot in the gameplay part of that. So, yeah, that was something. Thank you all for watching my first ever reaction video. I hope I was entertaining. If I wasn't, my apologies. But with all that said, hello YouTube. If you enjoyed this, please do the YouTube stuff. Leave a comment, you leave a like, leave a subscribe. If you want to see me do things, probably the best place to do so would be to follow me on twitch.tv/HaruHayes. That's where I do probably 99% of all my content. A lot of it does end up over here. You can watch all my VODs and stuff if you click on the other videos on my channel. Other than that, you know, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com with the whole, my handle is Haru_Hayes, so you do have to include an underscore there. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'm making this outro way too long. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And with all that said, bye-bye.